So we went to the Bridge to the World event in South Korea, and it was called that because it was a way of helping youth network with each other around the world.
So the conference was on the Sustainable Development Goals. So there are 17 global goals set up under the United Nations.
We were going to write a declaration to the UN on how we could be more sustainable as youth for youth around the world.
I went with Sam and Isabel. Sam's studying teaching and Isabel's studying science. And I'm studying science and law, so it was a great little combination. The Sustainable Development Goals are so broad and multidisciplinary, so it was great to have Australia represented from 3 different disciplines.
As soon as I saw it, I thought this is a great opportunity, especially finishing uni and about to start my career.
I think it's really important for youth to be involved in sustainability, like we're the future, so if we can live sustainably and we can implement more sustainable actions in our lives, then that should carry through onto future generations.
Before I went to Korea, I thought it was very important to do some research on the culture that we were going to immerse ourselves in. And not just only Korea, but there were 13 other countries represented at the event.
We learnt basic words so we could communicate. We also had to do some research on sustainability, the goals especially that we were targeting, which was food, water, ocean and energy. And that information was very useful to us when we got over there. It gave us a background understanding of the issues in Australia and how they were different to those around the rest of the world.
We got to talk about food in Australia as compared to food in other countries. Some of the guys from like Cambodia and Vietnam talked about fishing and how, the ocean's really important in South Korea for their food. They're like very based off seafood and things like that. We just did a lot of learning about other countries to see how they deal with certain things and how prominent certain things are for them.
As we went, we became more familiar with each other and we started to do more involved activities. So we started working together, planning a lot more and making action research plans on the issues that we were facing.
It was so interesting to see the different dynamics, different conversations, and just navigating all of that was a big learning curve for me, and I feel as if I learnt so much.
As a group, we have the declaration sent off to our RCEs as well as other RCEs around the world that didn't get to attend, just so then, we could work on it and know that countries can kind of go, oh, well, this is what the youth have said, then maybe we should try and act on that.
It's really beneficial, not only for my resume, but for my personal growth as well, to be there in a conference with 38 other participants who are all passionate about sustainability, whether that's from the natural environment point of view or for human rights. It was great to really connect and make global connections.
We were lucky enough to meet people from all countries around the world, and those relationships are something that I will try and maintain for a very long time.